Annis came upon me one day when I was in my car. I was listening to NPR. The show was about the slave trade in New Orleans. Evidently, there were dozens of slave pens throughout the city of New Orleans, and yet the show, there was a historian that was being interviewed on the show, and the historian said, out of the dozens of slave pens that existed in New Orleans, today, and again, this was 7 years ago, this may have changed, but today there are only 2 markers where slave pens were located, and one of them is in the wrong place. Hearing that fact hurt, and it shocked me, because that pain and that suffering and that terror had been erased from the landscape. So I wanted to write a story that would push back against that erasure, and that would bring that experience back into the public consciousness. And that's where Annis came to me.